Hey guys, it's your girl Ashy.
Did this hallway split in half? Let's have a look. Okay, this hallway's clear. Try 4A first. The door to classroom 4A is locked. Of course it is. Fun. Sick. It's always locked. Check this hall real quick. This door locked? Probably. The door is frozen in place as if it's just a decoration on the wall. It can't be opened. Okay, let's try 5A. Oh, we got a spirit in here. Hello. These are the fully fossilized remains of yet another student. This one seems particularly small. He was probably in 5th or 6th grade at most. There's a name tag attached to his clothing. Renaissance Elementary School, Takashi Hanada. Make sure you don't meet his gaze, or your soul will be broken. Bloody hell, I won't. Thanks for the advice. What does it say? There's a red chalk drawing on the board that looks kind of like a tomato smashed against the wall. Based on the crudely coloured shapes and uneven lines, it was likely drawn by an elementary school student. An arrow is pointing to the tomato with a big label written in sloppy letters. Girl Gold Splat. That's referring to my you, and I hate every second of it. Yikes. The door to the custodian's closet is frozen in place as if it's just a decoration on the wall. It can't be opened. Okay. Let's try this hall. Wow, does this just end here? Okay, nothing up here. We got this whole section. We just come from there. Let's try this way. There's a large hole in the floor here. It won't be possible to go any farther down the hall in this direction. Great. Sick. Okay. So we can't go that way. Let's try this way. The stairwell is packed tightly with desks, making it completely impassable. Phenomenal. Doing so well. Let's try this front bit. Anyone here? The door is frozen in place as if it's just a decoration on the wall. It can't be opened. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Can we go out to the pool area? Ugh. It's horrendous. Oh. There's a comparatively fresh corpse floating in the pool. It looks to be that female middle school student. It looks to be of that of a female middle school student based on her uniform and relative size. The back of her head seems to have been bashed in, revealing white skull and pink brain tissue through parts in her hair. She must have been struck pretty hard. Her student ID name tag is floating right next to her, with big bold letters making it illegible even from a distance. Takin Municipal Middle School, Chiakihiyama. There's a thoroughly decaying corpse lying here, practically melting away in the rain. Based on height and uniform, it seems to have once been a male senior high school student. There's a student ID name tag lying on the ground nearby. Matsukaze Prefectural High School, Juzonuki? Noki? I don't think there's anything else in regards to bodies. That's fine. Okay. Try this way, maybe? I don't know. Oh, there's a body here. Oh, okay. It's a decayed corpse. Based on the outfit and height, it appears to be a junior high school girl. There's a student ID name tag lying on the ground nearby. Shobu University Middle School, Mamoru Sukano. Sukano? Okay. Just gonna check the locker room again. Check the third from the right. That's totally different from what was written here before. It must have some meaning. Third from the right. This one? Upon twisting the handle, the tin shower head above spun slightly and a small bent piece of wire fell out from it onto the ground. This will come in handy. What, for lockpicking? I don't know what you want me to do, my friend. Should we check I'm gonna check each one. The ballset is rusted over and the handle is spinning freely. It's unlikely any water will ever come out from these pipes again. Yep. Okay, they're all the same. Phenomenal. Wait, did something flash? Oh no, okay. Right, where's the door? Is it here? Door is locked up tight. Maybe I can use that wire to pick the lock. Try it. Alright, time for the Grand Lockpick Championship. You kinda seem like a cat burglar right now. Okay. It's more like a jailbreak than a burgle. In our case, all we're trying to do is get the hell out of here. The door seems to have been successfully unlocked. You did it! Fortunately, the lock was super old and not very complicated. Alright, here we go. Oh god. The hell? This isn't shaped like any classroom I've ever seen. Wait, what did you just say? Just that this room is screwy. I mean, look at it. Shinuma, have you ever said that before? No, of course you haven't, but I know I've been in here before. This is where we saw that little boy spirit. Oh fuck, he's right there. Are you kidding me? Oh crap, it's him. When the hell did he get here? No, you can't go near him. We have to get out of this room immediately. There's something wrong in here. Yeah, even I can tell that much. But look over there in the corner. There's something in here. I'm gonna go check it out. You stay here, and if things start to get out of hand, just forget about me and make a break for it. Okay? You in charge. Fine, go if you want. Just be careful. And whatever you do, make sure you don't look into that kid's eyes. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Please don't get buried alive. Okay. I'm not even gonna put my cursor over him, bro. It's some sort of pulley mechanism. Its exact purpose is unknown, but there's a large, conspicuous lever attached to it. Probably couldn't hurt to pull this, right? Pull the lever. The lever slides down easily. Oh, there's a secret door in the custodian's area? Did that do anything? I don't know, just get back here. With pleasure. Okay. I don't know where the custodian's closet is. Is it here? We'll just go this way. Leave the room! He's gonna chase you! Please be the custodian's closet. Oh, thank God. Okay. In here. The lever appears to open a trapdoor on the wall, just wide enough for a person to fit through. Looks like this goes somewhere. I don't like it though. It gives me the creeps. Even more than the pool or that classroom. Yeah, but there's a chance it might lead outside. Go in. Alright, you go first and make sure it's safe. I'll wait here. Oh, I'll go first to make sure it's safe. You wait here. No way am I letting you go by yourself. When it comes to ghosts and curses, you're about as clueless as they come. Alright then. Oh, we've been in here before. What is that? It's a small chest of some sort. What the heck is this? We'll take it, why not? It's a small, finely detailed accessory case made from tortoiseshell. Its design is long outdated, but the quality of its craftsmanship suggests it must have been very expensive back in its day. Slightly shaking it produces a loud, distinct rattle. There's definitely something in there. And based on the sound and the light weight of this thing, it's gotta be really tiny. Not sure if we'll need whatever it is, but might as well take it. Just in case.
Huh?
What was that? A noise from inside the closet. Bitter. It's bitter. It's wearing down my back teeth. Oh god. Ah, that's why I said we should stop this. I want to go to karaoke again, but not with all those aphids around. My toenails are gone, so I can't walk. Oh, I fucking hate it when she does this. I quickly turned around to find Shinazaki excitedly mumbling something to herself in a low tone. Her whole body was slanted with her head leaning against the wall. She was completely focused on one specific section of empty floor. Shinazaki? Mind your own business, goddammit! What do you mean? Should I have not taken this chest or something? What's wrong? Shinazaki then began repeatedly banging her head against the wall. The motion was also rhythmic, as if in time with the ticks of a clock or a metronome. Hey, cut it out! What is wrong with you? Always, always! You always do this! What was it you said? Because we're friends? Well, I can take care of myself. What's with that look? You just hold on a second. My throat is burning up. It stinks. It's rancid. You have to run. I have to run. Why would you do this to me? You're my sister. Well, you could die too. After stumbling around almost drunkenly for a few moments, Shinazaki suddenly took off running. She leaped through the trapdoor and out into the hall. What the hell was that all about? Wait, there's no time to be standing around. I've got to go find her. She's certainly an interesting specimen. Who's there? Oh, it's this bitch. I'm not certain where she came from, or when or how she got here. She seemed to be about the same age as me. She looked mostly normal, but her eyes were much less vibrant. Than they should have been, appearing flat and lifeless like those of a dead fish. Her name was Naho Sanoiki. Guess you could say I'm a medium come writer, come high school student, or something like that. Or I was, anyway, when I was alive. When you were alive? Are you telling me you're a ghost? Regrettably, that's exactly what I am. You one of that little bastard's friends then? How did you do to Shinazaki? Why did you trap us here in the first place? Oh, my. I think there's been a misunderstanding. I, like you, am essentially a victim. Though there's a little more to it than that, of course. Oh, so you were trapped here too then? You, More importantly right now, the girl who just ran out of here seems to have quite a gift. Oh yeah, Shinazaki. Wait, please. You wish to have a place at her side for a long time to come. I believe it would be advantageous for you to listen to my advice. At her side for a long time to come? Alright, but can you make it quick? Such a firm, cool response is very telling. Well, I'm listening. So what's this about Shinazaki being gifted? You're familiar with the concept of the spiritual mediums, shrine maidens and shamans, no? They're all people with the ability to lend their bodies to the beings that natural science can't quite classify. Beings you would call spirits. Or gods. They're people who take part in channeling rituals, basically. Possession. Much like the demonic sort you see in movies. So, kind of like the Itako from the traditional folklore, then? Exactly. You've seen it, no? Your friend can take in the thoughts of the dead that flit about in these accursed halls and output them through her own body. And no, I said thoughts, not spirits. They aren't souls, but rather the loose remnants of broken minds. Heavenly Host is a frighteningly unique place. So if she is indeed able to channel them, take it from me. She has a very powerful gift. Really call that a gift? She's not like you know. Perhaps not. But if you intend to escape from here, these talents of hers could prove most advantageous. Provided, of course, she learns to control them. Control them? But you saw what happened. She wasn't in control at all, but rather being controlled by the thoughts of another. Think of it as if she had an enormous antenna on her head with impeccable reception, 24 hours a day. Except that antenna was missing not only a means of changing frequency, but any sort of on-off switch as well. At this rate, she's bound to short-circuit and break down, or worse still, she might lose her sense of self and essentially become a mindless radio. Are you saying there's no way to get her back? I don't know. Who's to say? That all depends on her. And on you. Well, come with me. Help me save her, please. I'm sorry. I can't do that. You see, I'm also trying to find someone who's important to me. Yeah, we know how that ended. I've done all I can for you. Whether this experience ends well or gets worse again depends entirely on you both. I wish you the best of luck. Fucking hell. Another one? This was a big one. I literally couldn't stand up. I fell to my knees on the floor. I couldn't even tell you how long it lasted. It felt like it would never end. But eventually, little by little, it did subside. I stood back up and surveyed my surroundings, but as expected, the ghost of the girl was nowhere to be seen anymore. And this particular quake felt like it shook the very foundation of the entire building. Shinozaki was all I had on my mind. She was in serious danger. I just don't know what the hell is going on anymore. There's one thing I do know, that I have to be there for her, no matter what. My back is by you. Yeah, so that was like a recap. You know what really pisses me off though? She kept talking to me as if I were totally ignorant about psychic phenomena. Like a complete dimwit. Look at what happened to her. Too gifted for her own good, if you ask me. Wow. Sounds like you and Shinozaki have had a pretty rough time in here too. Well, you seem to have done pretty well for being by yourself. Shouldn't Moroshige have been with you though? Yeah, but he's not. I've been trying to find him. Considering how cool and collected he is, I'm sure he's fine wherever he is. I mean, if he sees a ghost, he'll probably just furrow his brow and be like, it reminded me of a Shakespeare sonnet, or something, you know? Since you and I run into one another already, I know you'll find him sooner or later. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm sure I'll come across him eventually. Though, I guess there are a lot more places to look now that the hallway's back in one piece again. There are two of us, and two pairs of eyes are better than one. There we go. That's more like the Suzumoto we all know and love. Okay, let's give this everything we got and find our friends. You bet! Shik, I know you're somewhere nearby, and that's enough to keep me going. I will find you, I swear. But before we set off, I call the bathroom break. Seriously? Sorry, I've been so scared and nervous since we got here, I guess. Taking a toll on my stomach. I get this way before production sometimes too. Fair enough. Guess we'll keep an eye out for a restroom on our way then. A restroom. Okay. I think I remember where it is. There's a gap in the floor here, a board has been laid across it, but it's a bit unstable after the quake. Best to cross with care. Oh, we got that whole section now. The stairway is completely packed with stairs. Fortunately, that last earthquake seems to knock many of them loose. With 2 people working in tandem, it shouldn't take very long to clear a path. What do you do with all these desks, Kishinuma? We could just climb over them with a little effort, but they might all come crashing down if we make one wrong move. Yeah, let's move them out the way. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Yay! We found the little girl's room. If you'll excuse me for a minute then. Sure. I'll wait nearby. If anything happens, just call out. Don't wait too close though, okay? It'd be kind of embarrassing if you know, heard me. Oh dear. Ugh, I guess my stomach must be in pretty bad shape. Oh wow, she actually pooped. Okay. Alright, good to go. What's this? Oh no. Did I hit my stomach or something? It's all red. When did this happen? And how? Even if I had hit my stomach on something, who's ever heard of a belly getting bruised? I took a closer look and found myself momentarily breathless. What? What in the world happened to me? The reddish-purple bruise was like fault lines emanating out in all directions, with my belly button serving as the epicenter. It almost looked like a weirdly coloured spiderweb attached to my skin. What's wrong? Nothing, I'll be out in a sec. Sorry to keep you waiting. I feel much better now. Glad to hear it. But didn't I tell you to keep your distance? What? I did. You just kind of loud there for a second. You seemed startled. Is everything okay? Oh, yeah. Sorry to have worried you. So, how about you? Are you good on the bathroom situation, or do you need to go too? Well, boys' room is kind of, occupied. You open the stall door, there's this guy's voice that yells out, "Shut the goddamn door!" Ooh, I can see how that might make it tough to go. Well, let's just put that out of our minds for now and focus on finding Shinozaki, okay? Sounds good. Why has she not told him about the marks? That looks exactly like Seiko's marks. She's gonna die, oh my god. Why am I not saying anything to him about the bruising on my stomach? Is it because I'd be too embarrassed to show it to a boy? No, that's not it. My mind was racing, with worst-case scenario thoughts popping into my head one after another. I kept hoping this was all in my imagination. All nothing but a nightmare. But it sure felt real, and that was the scariest thing of all. Maybe I was sick. Maybe I needed to go to the hospital. I couldn't stand all this uncertainty. But I didn't say anything about it. I just walked with Kishinuma, all throughout the school building, in search of Shinozaki. I thought maybe if I went with him, I might run into Shig along the way, or at least find some clue as to his whereabouts, but no such luck. Our search eventually led us back down to 1F. Having covered all our bases, we set our sights on the pool, but just as we approached the locker room... Hey, did you hear that? Yeah, it came from in there. Is that, Nana Ogasawara? A girl who looked to be around middle school age has been laid flat out on the floor. Both her arms were bound and her eyes and mouth were covered with sash-like strips of cloth. She was obviously being held against her will. She was kicking both legs and writhing all around, frantically trying to break loose from her bindings, but it didn't seem likely that she would succeed. Oh god, we have to save her! It was only after saying this that I noticed the bruises on her legs. Ah, those weird markings look an awful lot like the ones on my stomach. Or am I just paranoid? Regardless of what caused them or how they might have relate to my own injuries, this girl had markings like rope burns, clearly visible on her slender thighs. They were peculiar bruises that looked almost like letters, as if they signified something that was just beyond our ability to decipher. Hey, Suzumoto. Ah, sorry. Hang in there, I'm gonna loosen those bindings right now. Wait, stop. Take a closer look. This isn't gonna be so easy. Kishinuma grabbed my arm to hold me back. I was a bit confused, but did as he suggested, and it didn't take me long to see the problem. The strips of cloth holding the girl to the floor actually seemed to be rolls of gauze, and whoever bound her like this really did a number. The gauze was stretched haphazardly across the room's furnishings. Several strands of it were projected upwards to the top of the nearest cubby shelf, where they were wrapped around the neck of a plaster bust. And from there, they extended up to the ceiling where they were wrapped tightly around the handle of a bucket suspended in the air, suspended right above the girl. In other words, if we pulled on any bandages the wrong way, moved any desks, the plaster bust might fall, and if that happened, the bucket would spill right onto her. Wonder what the hell is in there. Maybe it's nothing. But what if it's not? The girl was thrashing wildly, unable to move or see and too scared to call out. Sadly, this wasn't helping at all. It only served to pull the plaster bust closer and closer to the edge of the shelf. It was impossible to say whether or not she had any inkling of the threat that loomed literally right above her head. It seemed increasingly likely that this was the intent behind the trap. If the victim attempted to escape, she would only wind up killing herself. What do we do? What can we do? Don't panic. We just need to find some way of getting that bucket down from the ceiling. Can you reach, though? I think we should remove the bandages on her face first and try and calm her down. Either way, there's no time to lose. We have to do something, and we have to do it now. Shit. I'd say try and reach the bucket. We can worry about the bandages later, but if that bucket falls, it's all over. We've got to do something about it pronto. You're right, okay. I'll hold down the statue on the shelf then. Alright, and I'll try to get that bucket down. Make sure you hold on tight. Be careful. Damn it. I can just barely touch the bottom of it. I can't get anywhere near the handle. Don't try anything funny with it or it might spill. I know. God forbid there's sulfuric acid in there or something, or the slightest spill would mean game over. We could try stacking a few desks or chairs. Yeah, I think that may be our only option here. Well, every single one is stuck fast to the floor. They won't budge. This brought to mind all the doors and windows that were so firmly frozen in paste they might as well have been cement walls. I didn't need convincing. I knew what Kishinuma said were true. Those desks and chairs weren't going anywhere. I had no other choice but to step in. Kishinuma, how about I piggyback on your shoulders on top of one of the desks? Look, you're wearing a skirt. Now's not the time to worry about that. We need to get this done before the statue falls, right? Got it. What is wrong with this desk? The floor buckled or something? Don't worry, Suzumoto, I've got you. Just focus on what you're doing. Okay. I swallowed nervously, then reached my hands over my head, careful not to make any sudden movements. I could reach the bucket's handle just fine, fortunately. Now all that remained was untying it and getting it down without spilling whatever happened to lie within. What the hell is in here? It's really heavy. Oh, whatever it was definitely wasn't liquid. This was a solid, tangible weight. It felt almost as if the whole thing was filled to the brim with lead. I tried my hardest to maintain my balance, adjusting to this unexpected new mass in my hands, but it was no use. The bucket was slipping loose from my grip, and there was nothing I could do to stop it. Inevitably, my hands gave out, and the bucket was airborne. Someone had coated it in soapy water or oil, making it virtually impossible to hold on to. Oh, did we just kill her? Whoever set this trap had apparently anticipated this very scenario and planned for it accordingly. We were meant to find this girl. We were meant to try and rescue her. and we were meant to fail miserably. This was all one big joke to someone. The bucket flipped over midair, raining its contents down on the unknowing, unsuspecting victim below, directly onto her face. What is it? What is it? Tell me what it is. Her cries only lasted for 1 or 2 seconds. They were followed by a few convulsions in her legs and stillness. Thousands of assorted nails, razors, scissors, and tacks all struck the poor girl's face, piercing her soft cheeks and eyes and filling her mouth.
Damn!
It took almost no time at all for what was left of her pale, perfect skin to be dyed crimson.
バカ野郎!
やだ。ごめん。ごめんね。許して。許して。
Oops. Oopsie daisy. Cool, we got an interesting wrong end. Love that. Okay, remove the bandages. She keeps kicking like that. This will be over before we know it. Alright then, sit tight. We'll get those bandages off. She should have heard every word Kishinuma was saying, but she didn't seem to be calming down in the slightest. With all the layers of bandages crisscrossed over her ears, maybe she couldn't understand us. Unable to see, unable to hear, and too frightened to scream, I think I'd squirm too if I were in her position. Damn it. This is really wrapped up tight. Okay, I think I got it. Can you see me? Huh? Help me! What's happening? It's so dark! Yeah, the voice actor got it. I can't scream like that. Calm down! You need to stop thrashing around like that. I'm so scared! Just get me out of here! Save me! Nari, Hikari, Chihaya, someone, anyone! You need to stay calm, look at me. Try not to panic. Take slow, deep breaths. There you go. That's good. Everything is gonna be alright. We're working on setting you free right now. There we go. Okay. Gradually, the girl began to calm down. I gently stroked her cheek where I'd just slapped it. Tears were welling in both of our eyes. I closed mine and nodded my head. Good girl. You just need to hang in there a little longer. We'll have you out really soon. As long as you hold still, there's nothing to be afraid of. Okay, I'm okay now. I'll be right here at your side. Just try to keep positive. Kishinuma, would you mind pushing the statue a little so it doesn't fall off the shelf? Oh, yeah, I'm on it. It's really wrapped tight, but... There, I think that should do it. Are you alright? Can you stand? No, not really. My knees are shaking too much. Well then, how about just sitting up for a bit? Give those knees some time to recover. I put my arms around her, and only then did I realize what she meant. She was shaking from head to toe, more violently than I'd ever felt before. She must have been frightened out of her mind. What was that? Thank you so very much. That must have been really, really scary for you. But it's okay now. Never seen Suzumoto act so adult. Guess it's her maternal instincts kicking in. Women are amazing. Even with her constantly depending on Murashigi, I could totally see her turn into someone like Mrs. Yui when she gets older. Oh. At least we saved her. Thank you both so much for what you've done. You've saved my life. I'm just glad you're alright. Never expected someone to tell me I saved their life and mean it literally, that's for sure. My name is Nana Ogasawara, yep. I'm a 7th grader at Musashigawa Girls Junior High School. I'm Mayu Suzumoto. It's nice to meet you. And this delinquent looking fellow is Yoshiki Kishinuma. Oh come on, what kind of introduction is that? I think you've been hanging out with Murashigi too much. Hard to believe you're a 7th grader though. That'll mean you're 1 year below Satoshi's sister. Yet you're so much taller and you seem so with it. I guess Yuka must be in this school somewhere too, huh? Hope she didn't get herself separated from Machida. Kishinuma and Suzumoto, are you two searching for your friends as well? Yeah, 5 friends from class. 5 friends from class. 1 homeroom TA and 1 classmate's little sister. We're not sure exactly what's going on in here just yet, but I guess they're trying to find us too. I see. I've been separated from my friends as well, and wound up where you found me while I was looking for them. Yeah, what the hell kind of sicko did that to you anyway? I really don't know. I was just wandering around, trying to find Nari and the others, when someone reached out from behind me and covered my eyes. Whoever it was incredibly strong. I really couldn't fight back, and if I had to guess, I'd say it was probably a really big man. A really big man, huh? Any ideas, Suzumoto? I mean, only living people I've met here so far are Kishinuma and this girl. Guess there's more to worry about in here than just lost souls and that ghost brat. Nana suddenly planted both arms firmly at her sides and shrunk into herself and began shaking again. She was probably thinking about what had happened to her. I don't think we need to talk about that right now, Kishinuma.
What?
Oh, sorry. I think I'm going to take our new friend to the pool for a moment. Will you wait here, please? What? Let's go. It's raining outside, so there's clean water, you know? Ah, okay. Now wait just a minute. It's dangerous out there. If you're thirsty, I'll go gather some rainwater and bring it back for you. Wait, right, here. You're going to wait for us to come back. Understood? Anything happens, we'll call for you. I promise. Right already. Just be careful, okay? Oh, there's no bodies here now. Sorry about that. Kishinuma means well, he's just a little dense. Oh, it's alright. Sorry too, to be such a bother. Oh, it's no bother. Something as scary as that had happened to me, I'd have done the same. But we're alone out here, so feel free to wash up as much as you need to. I'll look the other way if you'd like. Yes please, if you would. Righto. I walked over to the wall where the roof's overhang offered some protection from the rain and waited for Nana to finish up. Taking this time to look around, I noted that the whole building was surrounded by dense forest. Theoretically, we could climb the fence here and leave. But we'd just be trading a creepy dark school for a creepy dark woods. Could we survive out there? And would we actually be able to get home? I just wanted to find Shig. Be able to look at this situation coolly and rationally, without flipping out and getting all emotional like me. I just needed to find him, to see his face. Shig. I was starting to get teary-eyed again when I noticed Nana lazily running towards me. As she neared, she slowed to a walk. It's cold. Your body heat will dry you off in no time, and we can spray on a little perfume too. We were both completely soaked from head to toe, but I was confident we'd dry off quickly enough once we got back inside the school building. And since I happened to have some travel fragrance in my pouch, I took it out and spritzed a little around on Nana's skirt. Oh, I think I know this scent. It's Rose Sunlight Yellow, right? Bingo! It's my current favorite fragrance. I like it a lot too. My allowance is pretty small though, so I'm using a cheaper one right now. Well, once we make it out of here, I'll gladly share mine with you. Really? That's so kind of you. I'll make sure to wear some at our next drama club performance. It'll be my first time on stage, so I'll sure need it. You're in drama club? Wow, I'm actually in our high school's drama club myself. You are? I'll bet you're an actress.
役もやるけど、本書いた
Well,
り
I do
服
act,
作ったり
but I also write scripts and make
人が多くないの
costumes.
もあ
We
るんだけど、
don't have a lot of
演
members,
劇に
but
関するこ
I
と
don't mind.
全
I
部が
love
楽しく
everything
て
about stage drama.
すごい
It's
何でも
amazing.
できちゃうんですね
You can do all that?
ナナちゃん
Nana.
ナナちゃん
Oh,
って呼ん
you
でい
don't mind
い
if I call you by your first name, do you?
はいもちろん
Of course not.
私のこともマユって
You're
呼んで
welcome
ね
to call me Mayu too.
ナナちゃんって
Anyway,
スタイ
if
ルいい
you
か
have,
ら
you really
も
have
し
an
よかっ
amazing
たら
figure.
今度
I'd love it if you'd let me make some
服作らせてよ
clothes for you sometime.
いいんですか
Oh wow, would you?
でも
Though there are probably
私なん
much
か
slimmer
よりもっ
girls
と
out
スタ
there
イル
that
いい
your
子がいるん
talents would
で
be
す
better suited to.
ナリちゃんって言って私
Like my
の
old friend
幼馴染
Nari,
なんで
she's
すけど
practically a jewel. She's so
本当に
pretty.
それから千早ちゃんっていう子はお姫
And
様
my
みたい
friend
に可愛
Chihaya
く
is
て
super cute, like a princess.
じゃあそのお
Well,
友達を
let's
探
just find
し
those
て
friends of
一
yours,
緒に帰
and
ろ
we'll
う
go back home together.
私と
Kiss
岸沼
Numa
君
and I
も
will be
協
glad
力
to
するか
help you
ら
in your search.
ナナちゃん
You
も
help us in
私
ours.
はいまゆさん
Sure thing, Mayu.
風邪ひいちゃうから
Come on then.
そろそろ中
Let's
に
head
戻ろ
back in
うか
before we both catch colds.
そういえばナナちゃん
Oh, and Nana.
その
I noticed you have some bruises
太
on
も
your
もの
thigh.
とこのあざ
Did something happen?
どうしたえ
Huh?
あれ
What?
気がつきませんで
I
した
didn't even know they were there.
ひょっとしたら
Maybe I got them when I was
捕まった時
captured.
についたのかも
I was pretty hysterical, so I
怖くて
don't
あんまり
have a
覚え
very
てない
clear
んです
memory
け
of
ど
everything that happened.
そう
Okay.
ごめん
Sorry to
変な
ask
こ
such
と
an
聞
awkward
いちゃった
question.
ねお待たせ
All done.
おう
About
遅かった
time.
から心
You were
配
out
した
there
ぜ
for way too long. I was starting to get really worried.
女の子の身だしなみは
Well,
時間
a
がか
woman's
かるの
beauty takes time to mold.
ねえ
Anyway,
岸沼くん
while we're out
資源
searching
た
for
ちを
Shig and the
探しながら
others, would you mind
ナ
if
ナ
we
ちゃん
also
のお
keep
友
watch
達
for
も
Nana's
探してあ
friends?
げてもいい
当たり前だろ
Of course. I don't mind. Let's find everybody who doesn't belong here and get the hell
そん
out.
じゃ行くか
You two ready to go?
はい
You bet. Oh wow, so we're leaving here. Okay, cool. I don't know where to go. Just roll down here, I guess.
ねえ岸沼くん
Hey, Kishinuma,
あれ
what's that?
なんだろう
よく見えないけど
I can't really make it out very well, but
なんかに光が
something
反射
down
して
there
る
is
な
definitely reflecting light.
拾えないかな
I wonder if we can get it.
無理だろ
Seriously doubt it.
う
This hole looks like it doesn't bottom out for a while. Be a whole storehouse down there. Maybe if we had some kind of ladder or rope. Okay. Great, so we all look for rope or something.
どうなってんだ
I don't get it.
俺と
When Shinozaki and I came in here before, this room was different. Oh, there's another body. It's the partially decomposed corpse of a student. Judging by its size and uniform, this was likely a male middle school student. The back of his head seems to be completely smashed in, suggesting he was probably killed from behind with a blunt weapon. A student ID name tag can be seen partially lodged under one of his bony arms. Sorry, I hate bugs. One just flew past me. Takini Municipal Middle School, Teru Arai. Leave him alone? Bro, don't yell at me. There's something all over every one of these shelves. It's like someone emptied out buckets full of small black beans. On closer inspection, they seem to be dead flies. Ugh, hundreds and hundreds of them. I got one more to add. Let me stop. Are you certain you're on the right path? Is it really okay to trust her? What? You listen here, mister! Right, let's see if we can go down here. Okay! This was most likely a female junior or senior high school student, though anything beyond that was impossible to determine as everything above the waist was missing. Whoever killed this girl must have done it recently, as the wound was still fresh and the blood all over the floor was still wet. Her exposed intestines seemed to have been pulled out of her body and draped onto the floor, where they were then crushed flat like a worm under a big shoe.
この制服
Oh, this
うちの
uniform.
学校の
It's from my school. No.
嘘
No, who is this? Who is it?
落ち着いてナナちゃん
Okay, Nana, try to stay calm.
悪い方に考えんじゃね
Yeah, Try not to think of the worst case scenario right off the bat. There's no reason to assume it's one of your friends. Nana was wrought with grief. She was shaking uncontrollably, to such extent that her teeth were chattering. We gently led her out of the classroom. I wanted to get out of there myself, to be honest. Seeing a human body so horribly mutilated was more than I could handle. Is there anything else? Oh. Hadoka Manomi. Okay. I guess that's not anyone she knows. Probably best to make sure Nana never sees this. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Moving on. Oh. I thought it was gonna be, I forgot her name. I think it's Chiori with the short black hair. Because in the first game, we found her in a bucket and it was just her intestines. So... But this is also an alternate reality, so we'll see. Actually, let's go in the boys' room first. Oh wow, it's completely boarded up. It won't be possible to get inside. There's a body though. It's the remains of a student, completely decomposed into a skeleton. Based on its size and uniform it's wearing, it was probably once a senior high school girl. There are deep scratches on the ground nearby with several fingernails and even a few teeth adorning them, indicating the ferocity of her struggle. There's also a student ID name tag. Matsukaze Prefectural High School, Reina Saneki. Jesus. Check the bathroom. There's some sort of thick, buttery buildup in the drain. It smells rancid. Ugh. Small amount of standing water in the sink indicating a clogged drain. It's littered with dead flies. That's fucking disgusting. Kill, kill, kill. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're getting out of here. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh no. This is bad. I do kind of want to speak to them though. Don't you dare try to take it from us. You will still have your own bodies. I know she'll accept me. She has to. I want that body. I want it. I'm afraid you won't be going any farther. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. It's fucking creepy. Oh, there's a piece of paper there. Is that it? There's a crumpled up scrap of paper inside one of the shoe cubbies. It's a bit heavy, suggesting it serves as packing for some object wadded up within. Unraveling it reveals a small pile of long, whitish, stubby objects that at first may seem like they're candles or something, but in actuality, bones. Are these fingers? As in, human fingers? 10 in total. Every finger from both of someone's unfortunate victim hands. The blood is still very much wet as well, indicating that not much time had passed since these digits were severed. Wet soil was lodged under each fingernail, and faint remnants of colour here and there further indicate that the owner of these fingers had painted nails. These nails. Nana? It's probably nothing, don't worry. Christ, that's not good, is it? Right, we can't go that way. I don't really want to go back out that way again. Let's go check 4A. Oh. Looks like someone used a shard of glass or something to carve a message into the teacher's podium. To any and all Takine Middle School students, I'm okay. I'm going to find Hugo. If you're reading the... Damn. That's so sad. He probably got clocked in the back of the head as soon as he friggin' finished writing it. Okay. We're gonna have to do the whole one-step thing, which sucks, but we'll do it. I bet we can't go through here. Door is locked up tight. Maybe that key we found will work here. Oh no. No good. Guess it's the wrong lock. Okay, maybe 5A then. Door is frozen in place. Damn it. Okay, what about here? Maybe... No, it wouldn't be for the custodian's closet, would it? Surely not. Okay, so we gotta look for a locked room? Question mark? Let's try opening 1B. So I got no ideas otherwise. Door is frozen in place. God damn it. Gorges that we used to tie up Nana. Maybe we can use these as a makeshift rope. Oh my god. I forgot. There are 2 strips too. We can probably twist them together, and the end result should be about as sturdy as a real rope. So we folded both strips of gauze in half, then twisted the 2 double ply strips together to form something that resembled a braid. I'd done something similar to this once before, making rope-like decorations for theatre costumes, so it didn't prove to be particularly difficult. It almost felt like rope making 101. In 10 minutes time presto, we had a do-it-yourself rope in our hands. Granted, it was pretty flimsy compared to the resin ropes you might buy at the home centre, but it seemed like it would hold one person's weight just fine. Okay. It's here, right? I think. With our handy-dandy rope, one of us should be able to get down into that hole and fish out whatever the glinting thing is, no? Maybe. There's nothing to tie the rope onto this end, so I think somebody up here is going to have to hold on to it. If Nana and I work together, we should be able to hold the rope long enough for you to get whatever's down there and climb back up, I think. You already decided I'm the one that's going to be going? Huh. The 2 of us really be able to hold him, though? Wouldn't it be better for the boy to hold the rope and one of us girls to get the objects? I don't know if I could do it, honestly. I'm not very good at sports or anything. Even if I made it down, I'm not sure I could climb back up. How about I go? Oh god. You? Do you think you'd be able to? You were bound with these bandages not too long ago and almost died. Would you really want to have them tied around your body again? I should be fine. I'll do whatever I have to if it means I can see Nari and the others again. Damn. I can relate. I'll do whatever I have to in order to see Shig again too. You're very brave, Nana. Especially for how young you are. It's kind of incredible. Kishinuma, I really think you should be the one to go. Shig. Everyone always bends over backwards to help me. From Shig's point of view, I must really seem like a helpless child sometimes. But just this once, I want to be the reliable one. I want to protect Nana and lead her home safely. Wouldn't mind either way, honestly. You got this, Maya. Okay, that should do it. Isn't it a little tight? It's hurting my stomach. Oh no. Better than slipping out and falling, isn't it? Yeah, that's true. Alright, lower me down slowly, okay? Why does her stomach hurt? No, please be careful, Mayu. Tried some knots at regular intervals to help make it easier for you to climb back up. Sounds great. Thanks, Nana. Oh, God. Oh, I hate this. And there we go. I made it. Everything okay? How's it look down there? Kind of dark. There's a really nasty smell. Oh, it was too dark to see my surroundings clearly, but I could instantly sense an oppressive atmosphere all around me. This was not a good place to be. Oh, are these all dead bodies? There are a large number of dead bodies scattered throughout the room. Most seem to have died long ago, having decayed into proper skeletons. but a small handful seemed fresh as if they were only alive yesterday.
やっぱりここも
Sorry, I'm just seeing if we can... No? Okay. The girl's body. This is one of the ones that seems like a more recent death. So recent that in fact there's still a hint of body heat to her. Of all of her fingers have been cut off and her tongue seems to have been removed as well. Her student ID name tag is clearly displayed on her jacket. Musashigawa Girls Middle School. Hikari Kirigami.
この子の制服
Oh god, it's the same school uniform as the one Nana wears. And when we rescued her, she called out several names.
こういう人
Wasn't
に
one of
出
them
してた時
Hikari?
この
Oh
ことを
god. I don't think I can bring
ナナ
myself
ち
to
ゃ
tell
んには言え
Nana
ない
about this. There's something on the ground next to Hikari's body, reflecting what little light there is
上か
down
ら
here.
見えたのって
Is this what we
これ
saw
か
from
な
above? A small glass bottle filled to the 2/3 mark with a clear
何
liquid.
の瓶だろう
Wonder what this looks like.
水みたいのが
Looks
入
like
っ
it
て
could be
る
water. Having acquired this item, we sought and not wanting to stay down this hole even a moment longer than I had to, I gave the rope a triumphant tug.
いいぞ鈴本
Shinuma, I got it!
すぐ上がってこいよ
Damn it, wait,
大
can
丈
I...
夫そんな10メートルとか
Can I
高
go
さあ
back?
るわけじゃないから
Can I go
登れ
back?
そう
Only because I want to check if there's any more.
Come on.
Almost there, grab my hand. Okay, wait. Oh, really? Oh! That's a nice bucket. Large number of dead bodies. Damn it. Okay.
拾ったよ岸沼
Shinuma, I got it.
いいぞ鈴本
Nice going, Suzumoto. Now get the hell out of there. Would you want me to pull you up?
大丈夫
No, I should be fine.
10メ
It's
ー
not
トル
even
とか
10 meters
高さあ
deep
るわ
down
けじゃ
here.
ないから
I can climb.
登れそう
よし手捕まれ
Almost there. Grab my hand. Whew. Nice
よ
job
く
on
自
climbing
力で
out of
登れ
there.
たな
So beat though. It didn't seem that high, but my arms and legs are trembling right now.
そんな高くないと思ったのに
I'll definitely be feeling this tomorrow.
手足がこ
お疲れさん
Well, you did good. What did you end up finding? Well, this.
なんだこりゃ
Heck is it?
Sake?
Sake?
何の匂いもし
I
ない
don't
し
smell or anything. I
た
think
だの
it's just
水み
water.
たい
Oh,
清水
no,
だ
that's
し
holy water.
清水
Holy
友
water?
達のひかりちゃん
My
が
friend Hikari had a bottle just like it. It's a kind of protective charm, supposedly infused with the power of a famous spiritual medium. It has the ability to ward off evil, and some people believe it grants luck with money or love when kept in your bag.
うさんくせ
Sounds pretty
え
sketchy to me.
そんなことないですよ
No, it's totally legit. It's been endorsed by that spirit medium who appears on
サエノ
TV.
キナホっていう
Naho Senoiki.
さえのき
Sainoki? Oh yeah, her. I guess. If she says it's the real deal, then it's possible there may be something to it.
多少はし
知ってるんですか
You've heard of Akishinuma? I'm a little surprised by that, I have to admit.
こういうのって売ってる
Is this
ものな
something you can
の
buy?
ネットで買えるもの
You
も
can
あ
get
る
it
んですけど
online, but in Hikari's case, her dad works for a TV station and got a bottle of it directly from
仕事
Naho
の
after
時に
taping.
ナホさんから直接もしかしてこれ
Do you think this could be Hikari's bottle? Don't tell
ま
me
さか
Hikari's
この
down
下
there.
にどう
I
か
don't
な
know. Maybe it's someone else's.
他の人
Or
のかも
maybe
しれない
Hikari
し
dropped her bottle down the hole.
光
篠崎もこういうの好きだし
Shinozaki's really into
持
this
ってる
stuff
女子は
too.
多いん
There
じ
are
ゃね
probably
え
a lot
の
of girls who bought these.
そうですよ
Yeah, you're probably right. Poor Hikari.